If you've been seeing AI in the news constantly lately and you're not sure what to make of it, should you be excited or terrified or both? This video is for you because what is happening in the AI space right now is moving faster than most people realize. And the difference between the people who are going to thrive in this and the people who are going to get caught off guard, it all comes down to one thing, and that's information. So let's talk about it, what's actually happening, what it means for you, and exactly what I believe you should do next. Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm Jordan E. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. If not, welcome back. So instead of breaking down jobs, I want to zoom out and just have a conversation about what is happening in AI world right now, because I've been paying close attention and some of what I'm seeing is wild. So, but some of it is also exciting and a little concerning. But all of it directly affects the people in this community. So grab whatever you got going on this Saturday and let's talk about it. And before we get into it, drop a comment right now and tell me, how are you feeling about AI right now? Are you excited, scared, confused, somewhere in the middle? Is no wrong answers. I want to know so I know I'm not the only one a little concerned. AI is not slowing down, not even a little bit. The pace of development right now is like nothing we've seen before. New models dropping, new capabilities being announced, companies across every industry, from finance to healthcare, entertainment, tech, education, all racing to integrate AI into their operations as fast as possible. And the conversation in the media is all over the place. One headline says AI is going to create millions of jobs. The next one says AI is going to eliminate millions of jobs. One expert says we have years to prepare. Another says that the disruption is already here. So, what is actually true? Here's my honest take on it after spending some time looking into the space. Both of those things are happening simultaneously. AI is eliminating certain types of work, and AI is creating entirely new categories of opportunity that didn't exist 2 or 3 years ago. The people who are going to come out ahead are the ones who stop waiting to see which headline is right and start positioning themselves on the opportunity side of this right now. And that's exactly what I want to help you do today. Here's what I think is the most underreported story in AI right now, and that's the one that matters most to the people watching this channel. As AI develops faster and faster, the need for human expertise to train, validate, and improve these models is growing at the same exact rate. Every new AI every new AI capability that gets announced, every new model that drops requires real professionals with real domain knowledge to help shape it, test it, and make it actually useful in the real world. That demand is not slowing down, it's accelerating. And the pay that companies are offering for these expertise is unlike anything I've seen in remote work. So, I personally found and covered roles on this channel paying $65 an hour for audio production expertise, $80 an hour for JavaScript developers, $100 an hour for video editing, $110 an hour for front and back end engineering. And the platform I use to find these opportunities has roles that go all the way up to $500,000 a year for highly specialized professionals. $500,000 a year, remote, for domain expertise that real professionals already have. Now, here's the thing that gets me every single time I talk about this. Most of the people who qualify for these roles have absolutely no idea they exist. They're sitting on skills that AI companies are actively paying premium rates for, and they just don't know where to look. That's the gap I'm trying to close with everything I'm doing on this channel. And that's why what I'm about to share with you matters so much. Let's talk about a few things that are happening in the AI space right now and what they actually mean for regular people. AI is getting faster at writing code. This is making a lot of developers nervous. But here's the flip side. The companies building these coded AI tools need experienced developers to train them, validate their outputs, and catch the errors that the AI doesn't know. The demand for development expertise in AI training roles is actually going up, not down. AI is moving into financial planning and advice. This is creating real conversation about what happens to financial advisors. But the AI models being built for financial guidance need real CFPs and financial planners to teach them what appropriate practical advice actually looks like for a real household. The human expertise doesn't become less valuable, it becomes the standard that the AI has to be measured against. Then you have AI generated content everywhere. Writers, video editors, audio producers, everyone in the creative space is feeling this. But at the same time, AI companies need real creative professionals to help train their models on what quality actually sounds like. And your creative expertise is the curriculum. The pattern is the same across every field. AI advancing in your industry doesn't mean your expertise becomes worthless. It often means your expertise becomes exactly what the AI needs to learn from. But you have to know where to find those opportunities, and you have to find out about them before the spots fill up. Drop a comment and tell me, what industry are you in? I want to know because it directly shapes what opportunities I look for and share on the channel. I want to share something that I've noticed about being in this space and covering these opportunities. The people who are moving fastest on AI job training opportunities right now are not necessarily the most technically advanced professionals. They're the ones who are paying attention and acting quickly. I've covered over 50 openings that I know filled up within days of me posting about it. And I've covered roles with 3 openings where the timing was everything. The professionals who had their information ready, their resume, their portfolio, their cover letter, and applied the same day, they found out about the opportunity and they're the ones that are getting in. The ones who bookmark it to come back to it later missed it. And here's what that tells me. In this space right now, information advantage is everything. Knowing about an opportunity before most people do, that is the actual edge. Not more experience, not a better resume, just knowing first and moving fast. That is literally the entire reason I started building a job alert list for this community, because I find these opportunities almost every single day. I check it every day. And I want to make sure that people in this community know before everyone else does and before the spots fill up. Because after I put up a video, it have the potential to take off and go viral. Then suddenly everyone wants to apply at once. So here is my invitation to you. I have a free remote AI training job alert list. When new opportunities drop on the platform, then I send out an email, and there are things across all professional fields. I send it directly to people on my list first before I make a video, before the general public finds out, and before the spots start filling up. It is completely free to join. No catch, just opportunities in your inbox the moment I find them. We are talking about roles across every field: developers, engineers, financial professionals, creative professionals, medical professionals, legal professionals, and yes, roles go all the way up to $500,000 a year for the right expertise. It doesn't matter if you're just getting started or looking for something in the $50 to $30 range, or you're highly specialized professional whose expertise could command significantly more. There are opportunities on this platform for you. The link to join the list is in the description box. I also have it as a pinned comment. It's free, it takes 30 seconds, and it means you are always going to be among the first to know. Now, I'm just going to say for a second why this matters to me personally, because I think it's important for you to know who you're getting this information from and why I care. I'm a mom of 2 boys. My oldest is 6 and he has schizencephaly and autism. Our life doesn't fit into a traditional work schedule, and It just doesn't. That's the reality. So it has pushed me to build income in a completely different way. Remote, flexible, my skill base, using my skills where it doesn't require me to trade every hour of the day for a paycheck. AI job training opportunities are the most exciting thing I have found in this space in a long time because they meet people exactly where they are. You don't need to learn AI. You don't need to reinvent yourself. You just need to show up with the expertise you already have and get paid. So, if they're going to pay you with that act, I believe that a lot of people watching this right now are sitting on skills worth significantly more than what they're currently being paid for them. And I want to help you do something about that. That's why this channel exists. That's why the job alerts exist. And that's why I show up every single week with new information, new opportunities, and real talk about what's happening in this space. Let's bring this all home. What is happening with AI right now is big. It's moving fast and it's creating real income opportunities for real professionals across every field. Opportunities that most people don't know exist yet. The people who are going to look back on this moment in 5 years and say it was the best thing that ever happened to my career are the ones who are paying attention right now. The ones who are getting information, the ones who are positioning themselves on the opportunity side of this instead of waiting to see how bad the disruption gets. I want that to be you. So here's what I need you to do right now. One, join the free job alert list. Link is in the description box. It takes 30 seconds and you're done. Now you're always going to be the first to know. Two, drop a comment and tell me what industry you're in and what's your biggest question about AI in your career. I read all the comments and they help me to shape my next videos and all of that. So make sure you do that. Three, share this video with one person in your life who needs to hear this today. Someone who is nervous about AI, someone who doesn't know that these opportunities exist. One share can genuinely change how they see this whole thing. And subscribe if you haven't. We're almost at 4K. Woo! Now, and I will keep on bringing more videos, more opportunities, and all the things. I'll see you in the next video. Happy Saturday, Glow Squad.